here. Not sure how many people are going to be interested in this, but we got 2 people pretty quick. What's up, everybody? Shout out to whoever's watching. It's probably the fucking cops. 3 different law enforcement agencies tuning in. Do the right thing and uphold your oath to the Constitution. Don't be a fucking tyrant. So I'm going to call the police station here. I should have had it already. To report a sticker. What's going on, Tina? I'm going to report that sticker that if anyone was following the live stream earlier, I tried to report and they told me I had to call. So shout out from across the pond to back over the other way. How's everything going over there? Time to throw off the crown over there, everybody. Australia too. Seriously, Australia needs to tighten things up. You know what I mean? And follow our lead. It's time to really take over and take care of these warmongering scumbags. These elites, right? Elites. All right, let me stay on track here. I'll just go to the Google. So yeah, I'm gonna call the police station because that's what they told me to do, to report this sticker. Of course, for those of you who don't know, I was arrested for putting stickers up. You can see the thumbnail of this video is me and 2 of my friends. We were all arrested for putting stickers on City Hall, and there's stickers all over, up and down the downtown area, on the poles, on City Hall, everywhere, and they don't care. They care because they were white rose stickers. Go to Telegram and go to @join the white rose if you are not there already. So here we go. We're gonna call the non-emergency line, of course, to report this sticker. I think this is the non-emergency line.
Hello, you have reached the Manchester Police.
Yeah, that can't be the right number. Maybe they know it's me. Yeah. Let me see. It might be wrong. They're watching right now. They're like, don't answer, don't answer, don't answer. Because it's funny. Earlier, if you did watch the live stream, it was weird because I was saying, I don't know if it was precognitive thing that was going on there, but I was telling them how to put the tape up and stuff like that. And they're, oh, no, you don't know what you're talking about. And then next thing you know, the supervisor shows up and tells them to do exactly what I was saying. And it happened numerous times, like when the lights were going on the Bearcat's sitting there forever, just running like this thing. It took forever. Gas, just running the gas, and they got the lights going. And we said something on the live stream, and then like literally 2 minutes later, it's on the side, and I think they might have turned it off, but the lights were off. It's just weird. Let's see here. Contact. Yeah, so let's see. We're going to call them again. They might be pretty busy. I know that they're very short-staffed. That's why he was trying to hire me on the scene. they want me to go down in person. Hello?
Hello, you have reached the Manchester Police Department. Please note that our menu options have changed.
Oh,
If this is an emergency, press 1 now or at any
Come
time
on.
during this message. To report an incident or crime or to reach dispatch, press 1. To reach the records department,
here we go. We're good. We're good.
4004. 1 moment, please.
Manchester Police, Dispatcher Leduc, recorder line.
Yeah, this is a recorded line as well. I'm trying to report a crime of criminal mischief.
Okay.
I don't know. I was talking to the officer. There was like this big standoff earlier down the street, right around the corner from my house. And I tried to report the crime, but he said I had to call you guys or go down there in person.
Okay, what was the address?
It's on the corner of Maple and Merrimack Street, stop sign.
Okay, and what exactly happened over there?
Criminal mischief, stickers.
Okay, what's your name?
My name is Frank.
And your phone number?
603. Hold on a second. I don't want 1,000 phone calls.
Six zero three 722
Oh.
5408.
Yeah, you got it. So does everybody else now.
Okay. Alright, we'll have somebody call you back. We can take this report right over the phone, okay?
All right, and then there's another thing. So there was also a potential assault that happened to me. This guy started pushing me across the street as I was walking across the crosswalk, even though the whole street was cordoned off and all that. So I do believe that's an assault.
Okay, and where did this occur?
This occurred during that thing before the street was like taped off, right there where we were on the corner, and some officers showed up and started pushing me across the street while I was in motion and walking. So that's 100% not acceptable.
Okay, so you're saying a police officer pushed you?
Yeah, a police. That's a person, correct?
Okay,
Are
so-
police officers allowed to just randomly push people around, and put their hands on them for no reason, and use force?
I can't answer that question, so if you'd like, I can give you the officer in charge if you'd like to talk to them.
Oh, that'd be great.
Okay, hold on 1 second.
Thank you.
Thank you for holding. We look forward to talking with you soon. Please hold the line, and we'll be right back.
Hold the line. Hold the line is right. Everybody hold the line. You know what I'm saying? They're right on that. Hold the line. Don't give another inch. Probably going to get a copyright strike for the elevator music.
Thank you for waiting. Your patience is appreciated. Please hold the line and we'll be right back with you.
Always holding the line, you know that? Come on. Hold the line, y'all. Yeah, so we'll see. Exactly. If I went hands on, I had to just turn these if I went hands on with one of them and just pushed it, and so the supervisor showed up and he said he saw the incident.
Thank you for holding.
So he's a witness.
We sincerely appreciate your patience.
And he just allowed it.
Frank?
Yes.
Okay, just bear with me here. I'm just trying to get in contact with the officer in charge because they're currently in roll call. So I'm just trying to get in touch with him, okay?
I got you, no problem.
All right, hold on 1 second.
All right, thank you. Because I would have, poked somebody in the chest or say, hey, get out of my way. And I go like this. I mean, no.
Thanks for holding. We've
And the thing is, I was already in motion. I was already moving. It wasn't like I was standing there with my chest out saying I'm not going to move. I told them, if you guys start taping this shit up, I will comply. I will move. No problem. And that's what I was doing. But he got aggressive and had to put his fucking hands on me. And that's not acceptable. And these other guys standing on the sideline, running their mouths, engaging with me for no reason, like that's why cops look bad, because they are bad. Some of them are bad, 100%. Fucking idiots.
Your patience is appreciated.
And it's not just cops. People are fucking idiots.
Right back with you.
No offense to anyone who's not an idiot, but in general, people are fucking retards. Like, seriously. That's why I don't go out and interact till I hear Bullhorn, this fucking standing army down the street with a goddamn tank trying to get Dylan and Alejandro, or whatever the fuck his name was, for 2 hours,
Thank you.
locking down half the
We
fucking
look
city.
forward to talking with you soon. Please hold the line and we'll be right back with you.
Of course we hold the line. We always hold the line. So they're doing roll call. Might take a minute, but you know, whatever. Oh yeah, let me get back to these comments. Hold on. I did. I don't need to inform them, Lisa, but I did inform them. He said it was a recorded line. I said, yeah, this is a recorded line too. So, and in New Hampshire, we're allowed to record our public officials in the course of their duties. You know, it'd be illegal to like wiretap their house phone or something like that. I don't think that would be legal, but you're allowed to video anything in public, and you're allowed to video anything, and we're allowed to video our public officials in the course of their duties, which is what this is. And I've had situations where, you know, I've been hung up on for no reason, etc.
We'll be back in a moment.
And of course, I have no record of it, right? So this is my way of recording the interaction, just like earlier. You know, I got threatened to be arrested numerous times, and normally most people probably would have been arrested, but because they knew me, they act like they don't, but they knew who I was. One of them knew my name, you know what I mean? He knows Press NH and everything. They know who we are.
We look forward to talking with you soon.
We probably have more law enforcement following our channels than, you know, anybody else. But yeah, it did get a little spicy earlier. It might be entertaining if anybody wants to go watch that. I don't identify as an idiot. I identify as super smart. Oh, so people are asking about me.
Thank you for holding. We look forward to talking with you soon.
Just tell them where to go.
We'll be right back with you.
Tell them where to go. If you could, Tina, that'd be great. I don't know what they're asking about me, but I didn't do it. I'm innocent till proven guilty. Yeah, so Russell, if you want to go back to the live stream from earlier today, but it kind of goes beyond that.
We appreciate your time.
The most recent one would be that there's a playlist, the Reverse Sticker Pimp Investigation 2. It's the second reverse sticker pimp investigation that I've ran. And basically the idea here is me and the three guys in this thumbnail were arrested for putting stickers, removable stickers, white rose stickers, on the city hall, and they ended up putting out warrants for us and arrested us. One of the guys was running for selectman. They're political stickers, so they're anti-COVID, anti-lockdown stickers. And the Manchester police, when they posted that thumbnail on their Facebook and on Instagram, they said that the stickers were inappropriate, and then they ended up changing it. But we got the screenshots of the original post they made and then the doctored post afterwards, where they admitted that they were upset about the inappropriate content of the stickers. Okay, and I mean, there are stickers all up and down that could be considered offensive or inappropriate to pretty much anybody. So we were arrested, and one of the guys was running for selectman. He was really the main target, and they arrested it. They waited to get him. Me and one guy turned ourselves in, and then they waited to arrest him right before Election Day, and really kind of screwed his chances of doing that. Anyhow, they dropped the original charge there, and before they dropped the charges, I went and I put a couple stickers on the police station after I was arrested. Because I went to the police station because we heard something about it, and tried to talk to them, and I actually worked with Manchester PD, so it was one of the guys I knew, and he checked. He said there was nothing. He said not a big deal, stickers. I said, I'll take them off. They're removable. We'll go take them off if it's really a big issue. And I mean, we took selfies and posted it to Facebook. It wasn't like we were hiding it or anything. And anyhow, 2 weeks later, they put out warrants, and then they arrest us. You know, so those charges were dropped, and then I had a trial, and you can see all that. You go back through my YouTube, and you'll see all that stuff. And so now I've already reported 2 stickers, and months later I followed up, and the stickers are still up. So I tried to report a sticker earlier during the video, and then after the incident was over, they were doing like a SWAT raid trying to execute a warrant, which was quite a farce, to be honest. But whatever. They did their thing, and then afterwards, the guy was like, he was trying to be a smart aleck with me the whole time, back and forth, and you know, who got the better of who? I don't know. You be the judge. He was pretty funny and clever at times, but it is what it is. He shouldn't have been engaging with me on that level at all, as a police officer who's trying to, like, you know, secure the perimeter, dude. Secure the perimeter. Stop, like, engaging with me. We always hold the line. So he refused to take the report on the sticker after the incident was over. He told me I had to call or go down there in person. And I actually did go down there in person for that last Reverse Sticker Pimp Investigation Part 2. Reverse Sticker Pimp Investigation 2. It was one of the latter parts where I went to the police station and spoke to the supervisor, and I got all that recorded. It was funny. The guy behind the glass, when you first get in there, he was cracking up. I was going back and forth with the lieutenant. He was all right, but he didn't know the 5 elements of the Constitution or anything like that. So I ended up leaving after telling him what the problem is with these stickers. It's an epidemic. You know, it's a serious epidemic where they have to arrest people for it, and then when those people report stickers that they don't like, that are offensive to them, they don't do anything. They don't remove them. they don't run any sort of investigation and cameras back and all that like they did with us, right? With me and with the others. So
Thank you for holding. We sincerely appreciate your
this could take a while, so if you guys want to like just check back, it's fine. I'm just gonna sit here and ramble and wait and wait and wait and wait and wait. If I have to call back or if I have to show up, you know, that's what I have to do. But I'm patient. Dude should definitely not be putting his hands on me or anybody else. They should have already had this perimeter secured. Like, I can go down the list of things if you go back and watch that video of this supposed, you know, warrant that they were trying to execute. It was like the Keystone Cops. That's why I changed it from executing a search warrant to bumbling through a search warrant. They were calling for some Spanish name and then calling for some Dylan. So it was very weird. The whole time they're saying some Spanish name, we got a warrant, da 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 da, and then they're talking about some Dylan. It was very, very odd, to say the least.
Thank you for holding. We look forward to talking with you soon.
I doubt that.
Please hold the line and we'll be right back with you.
Let me check the message. I keep forgetting I can do this. Yep, people, lack of research, zero research. People don't do shit. Well, that came up in the discussion with that officer. They didn't know, they didn't look words up in the dictionary. Or at least one guy there, he was okay. The Asian guy there, Polynesian or whatever he was, I don't freaking know. He said, "Oh, I've never looked that one up before." So he has actually looked words up in the dictionary, whereas the other guy, who was trying to be smart, probably has never looked up a single word in the dictionary ever. Right? There are people like that, and I'm not trying to put anybody down. You know, it's a thing that I had to be taught at some point, where I kept asking about the definition of a word. What's this? What's this? What's that mean? What's it? And I was told to read a dictionary, right? And I did. And that's how I learned a bunch of words. I read books and I read a dictionary while I read the books. So people think and act like knowledge is some sort of endowment, or it comes out of nowhere. People are just born with it. No, you got to read some fucking books, and you got to do some shit. Or if you're not reading books, you have to be going to someone who has the type of skills that you're trying to learn, martial arts or whatever. It'd be hard. It'd be difficult to learn martial arts from a book, right? Can be done. Probably not the the best. You won't be the best, but you can get some basic principles and whatnot from that, right? Better than from the person who didn't read a book on that. So read a book, pick up a dictionary, and read the Constitution too. Your state constitution, because not everybody's in New Hampshire. Read your state constitution, because the 9th and 10th Amendment of the federal Constitution point to the states and the people who override things that are not in the federal Constitution. The federal Constitution does not grant us any rights. The state constitutions grant us or give us, it recognizes positive rights that we have. The federal Constitution is a limitation on the powers of government. Let that sink in. The federal constitution is a limitation on the powers of government. I'm sure a bunch of you already probably, hopefully, everybody in the chat room knows that, right? Right? It recognizes pre-existing natural rights, and it puts a limitation on government. And the state's constitution overrides the federal constitution in many respects. And people should be looking to their state constitutions because they have to be equally as protective or more protective than the federal constitution. Here in New Hampshire, our state constitution is more protective than the federal constitution. So anyone in New Hampshire should be arguing the state constitution, right? Because there's more in there. And then when that happens, right, and whatever's not in those things, the 9th and 10th Amendment point to the people. We nullify things. We got to nullify, and that's what my channel is about: civil disobedience and nullification of unconstitutional acts. So if you don't know your rights, you don't have any. Hold the line. That's right. You know, you have to know your rights to know what the limitations are and how far you can push it. And will you get them violated? Possibly, but that's what needs to be done. You need to hold the line, right? And let them or make them because you're not making them. They're deciding to violate your rights when they do these things, when they put their hands on you and they push you across the crosswalk for no reason. The streets are like, even you're worried about people's safety and you're putting your hands on me while I'm moving for no legitimate reason. You know, I could have tripped on something, whatever. Like it's just unacceptable. And they're ready to go hands on. They wanted to arrest me a bunch of times. It's probably people going to watch that video if you haven't watched it. It's kind of long, over 2 hours, but there was a lot of back and forth. One of the people in the crowd was one of the officers tried to solicit this woman that was locked out of her house and stuck in her car. She's asking if she can, when's this going to be over? And then they ask her if she wants them to file a complaint against me for swearing. 100% illegal. Like that's corruption right there. That's 100% official oppression and using his official powers to try to oppress my civil rights. It's a 1985 conspiracy, federal conspiracy. Please stay on the line. Now, changed it from hold the line to stay on the line. I don't know if there's a pattern to that or what. A simple apology would be nice. They could post an apology to their Facebook page. How about that? They would never do that. They don't care until they get sued. I hate to say it, but that's what it comes down to. And it's not easy to get the money or to even if you have the money, it's not easy to find a lawyer, especially here in New Hampshire, that's gonna take on the state or the police or anything like that. Very, very few. Thank you for holding. Please hold the line. How long you guys think roll call takes? There's only 30 guys per shift, so for this city. What's this? Slim Jim, what up?
Please stay on the line, and we'll be back in just a moment.
Yeah, exactly, Lisa. I'm not a little old lady that has, and I do. I get upset. People think what anger is an emotion. I get angry. Everything makes me. I'm either laughing, or stoic or angry. I'm really kind of like. I jump back and forth. There's like not much of a transition. It's called lability, emotional lability, um, and that's from head trauma. But anyhow, yeah, I'm not some little old lady, so they don't care. It doesn't. It's not going to help them, you know, to go and file a report on that sticker because they do have, I would think better things to do. But on that day, when City Hall calls the police station, they run a full investigation, even though before Department of Public Works can get there, they already peeled the stickers are removable. They peeled right off, so somebody peeled them off. And we think that's why um, the charges were eventually dropped, even though they dragged it out forever and they tried to get us all to plea out to the charges. Um, they did drop the charges. I mean, they're freaking removable stickers, and there were stickers all over the place. And there were stickers that are still there to this day that are, bumper stickers from businesses, all the local businesses, and stuff like that. Those are okay. Those ones are cool. But when it's, political anti-tyranny stickers, anti-lockdown stickers, then it becomes a problem. I've had one strike on my channel. I've had two removed, but I got one strike for appealing a removal of a video that was a white rose, the stickers. It was a white rose promotional video, and it was removed, and I appealed it, and then I got a strike because they said nope. Because one of the stickers in the video said there is no um, P word, the pandemic, right? There is no pandemic. There was a pandemic, but there is no pandemic, right? That's what the sticker said. So it's pretty ridiculous. It's pretty ridiculous. Yeah, I mean, I want a full investigation. I want pictures of that stop sign. I want them to run back the film from the corner store across the street all the way back to however long. I want them to do forensic analysis on how long they think that sticker was up there, and fingerprint that thing. You never know. You never know what might turn up. So I just want to be treated like everybody else, not some guy with a beard. You know, some freaking dirtbag. We can stomp this guy's face in. It's okay. Don't worry about him. He's nobody. He's some bum on the street, right?
Thank you for waiting. Your patience is appreciated. Please hold the line, and we'll be right back with you.
Please hold the line. Oh, sorry. This is a boring video, but this is what I do. This is my life. I do other things too, but secret stuff. Oh man.
Thank you for holding. We look forward to talking with you soon. Please hold the line and we'll be right back with you.
35 minutes, so it's been about a half hour, I think. He said roll call. What time is it? 11:50. Oh, I hope they don't make me go down there. They hope they don't make me wait forever and then make me go down there in person. Because I'll end up going down at fucking Elm Street and I'll start chasing the cops around again. If you guys haven't seen it, go watch it. I'll chase these fuckers around. Where are you at? Hey, what's going on? Good, how you doing? This is Frank Staples, Footloose.
How you doing, man?
Good, how you doing? I mean, I could be better. Half hour wasn't too long of a wait, I guess. I heard you just had roll call. How'd that go? Did you hear about that raid earlier?
Yeah, what can I do for you, Frank?
So I'm trying to report a incident of criminal mischief.
Okay.
And I tried to report it to one of the guys during the incident. He was on the perimeter. He wouldn't take it. And then afterwards, he said I had to call or show up in person. So I elected to call instead of show up. I was getting close to hanging up and just going down there in person. But I'm not trying to waste anybody's time.
Yeah, you can make a mission complaint. You can't do it when they're on an active scene, and you got to understand that, right?
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the scene, I waited until after and then he still refused. And then also the reason is, I was also assaulted by one of the officers before they had any of the crime scene tape up. They were starting to put the tape up and he was trying to direct me down the street. And I said, I live on the other side. And I was walking across the street and he said, all right, I have it on video. And he puts his hands on me and he starts pushing me. Whoever the supervisor was, he was just coming on the scene. He said he saw it. He said he was just guiding you. Well, no, you put your fucking hands on me. And if I did that to somebody, or if I did that to him, if he was trying to come in my house, what would happen?
You understand what we're doing there, though, right? Like, we're trying to maintain
Oh, I do.
safety and integrity of that scene. We can't have people walking through, man.
Well, why didn't you cordon it off before everybody showed up? Why did you... Hold on.
It's an emergency situation. We can
It
only
was an
do what we
emergency
can do.
situation. So you had time to get the Bearcat down there.
Listen, I'm not going to argue with you.
I know you're not going to argue because you're going to lose. So the point here is...
I'm going to lose.
You
This
are.
isn't a competition. If you're calling to just argue with me...
No, I'm not. I'm trying to report what I say is a crime, or I'm trying to file a complaint. You can decide whether or not it's a...
complaint. You come down and you file a complaint. If you'd like to make a criminal mischief report, we're happy to take
So
that.
is that what you do with everybody? You don't come
come
to the scene. You don't come to the scene. You don't send an officer to the scene of the crime to take a report?
We can, but what you tried to do was you tried to report it while we're dealing with a much more important situation.
Not now. Not now. I'm calling you now.
Okay, you're calling me now, but you're talking to the OIC. I don't dispatch calls out, Frank.
Well, I don't know why they told me to talk. I don't know why they would give you the call then.
Because you wanted to complain about an officer assaulting you.
Oh, right.
That's the stuff that I deal with.
So-
do you want to talk about that, or do you want to talk about your criminal mischief complaint? I can handle one of them. I can't handle the other, but...
So you can't do both things at the same time. So you can't.
It is not my job to take your criminal mischief complaint. I can put you to the right people, and you can do that. But you
No.
want to talk about being assaulted.
So they took my phone number to have somebody call me back for that, and then they put me on for you to talk to about this assault thing. So what can you do for me about this assault situation?
You're claiming that you got assaulted, okay?
I can't file I'm filing a complaint with you. I'm trying to tell you what happened, and that I think that was uncalled for and unprofessional in the very least, and potentially a crime.
Okay.
Okay?
That's fine, and you're entitled to do that. So you can come down, fill out a complaint, man. We'll take it and investigate it.
So you're not going to send an officer down to investigate it like you would if somebody else got assaulted?
No, we're not coming out to your house to take a complaint against an officer. You can come down here. You're certainly welcome to.
And I will. I'm going to have to because you're making me do
that's
that.
fine.
Right? So,
I'm telling you what the process is. Come on in, and we'll have a sergeant speak with you, and we will take the complaint. That's fine. We'll review the video. I said, tell you, if it's something that you're completely fabricating, which I'm not saying you are or would do, then there may be repercussions for that. We have it on
oh,
video.
come on.
misery.
Now I'm definitely falling through. Bro, are you fucking serious right now?
Well, first of all,
If I
guys,
fabricated
this
some
is- I'm
shit,
not your bro,
I know you're not my bro.
Okay.
All right, you're a fucking bootlicker, bro. I'll be down there.
If
You're a
you guys
fucking
decide to
dirtbag.
come
Fuck
down there and
you.
I'll let
You're a
you
fucking dirtbag. How about
Okay.
that? Fucking asshole. Are you fucking kidding me right now? So yeah, apparently I'm gonna have to go down there, and whether I do that tonight or tomorrow, it doesn't really matter. I fabricated some shit. Your fucking little sergeant there came and said, "Oh, I seen it. Yeah, I seen it." He was just guiding you. How about I fucking guide you? I'm guiding you guys right now. You fucking ignorant pigs. People like that are fucking pigs. Okay? Not all cops are pigs, but these ones are. So, bunch of assholes. So hopefully I get a call back about this sticker up the street. Of course, they're gonna have someone call me back or send somebody up there for this. But for that, they're not gonna do some. They're gonna make it as difficult as possible when it's one of their own. Fuck you, motherfucker.